Hi Dressing Cuties, Whitney here. Today we're going to draw Have a Seat Labubu from the Monsters. So let's get started. To draw this cute Labubu, let's first start by drawing the eyes. So I'm going to start right here with a curve. And then I'm going to come across about right here and draw another curve. There, two sleepy eyes. And then from there, we're going to come under each one of these curves and we're going to draw this big oval. So let's bring this down and about right here, go right back up. And same thing over here. There. So now that we have that in, I'm just going to switch over to a red Sharpie just because the eyes are this red and pink color and I think it's just look a little bit better without all the black lines. So I'm going to come right here and I'm going to draw an oval inside but towards this edge. So let's come right here. Nice big oval, all as big as I can inside, right along this edge. And then I'm going to come right here and we're going to draw a curve. And then up here, draw a circle for a highlight. And then right underneath this circle, we're going to draw a heart. There. And then I'm going to come in here and just shade this all in. There. And so same thing on this side, so towards this side a little bit more, because I believe this Labubu's name is Dada and she's kind of looking towards this side a bit more. So same thing on this side. There. So now that you have that in, I'm going to come back in here with a pink marker and just shade this part in and the heart. And you leave the circle white. And same thing over here. There. So hopefully that helps. It's for you to draw the eyes. Okay, so now that we have that in, let's go ahead and continue. And we're going to come in between the eyes and about right here in the center. Just going to draw this little nose. And then, of course, our big smile. So let's say about right here, the center of this eye, I'm going to come up and over to about right here. Give myself 2 points. Same thing about here. And using that as my guide, I'm going to go ahead and just draw this really big curve for a big Labubu smile. So definitely turn your paper or your body to make it easier for you to draw this big curve. There. Okay, so now that I have this curve in, I'm going to cap it off on both sides. And then we're going to draw the teeth. So I'm going to find my center and about right here, I'm just going to start zigzagging my way up. And about right here, I'll stop. And same thing here. However many I can fit in. There. Okay, so then now that I have that in, we need to draw the face. So I'm going to come back to the center and in this, let's say about right here, I'm going to start with some strands of fur. So just some zigzags right in the center. And then we're going to curve around. So around the eye, around the mouth, and same thing here. To create this kind of ovalish opening here for the face. So about there, and then we're going to bring it really close to these teeth. So let's bring this down. and about right here. So let's go ahead. And connect. There. Okay, so then now that we have that, we can draw the outer layer. So let's come right back up to the center once again and just zigzag a little bit if you want. And once again, we're going to go all the way around. And here and there, you can zigzag if you like. And we're going to come down. And same thing here. The more zigzags you put, the fluffier your Labubu looks. So we're going to bring it really close. So as you come down, just keep that in mind. Really close right here to the bottom. And finish it up. There. Okay, so then now that we have that in, we can draw the ears. So we come back to my center and about right here, we're going to come to the left a little bit and we're just going to draw these Labubu ears. So go up and about right here. Zigzag if you want. Bring them down. And same thing over here. There. And then we're going to draw the inside. So we're going to just follow the outside for this first layer. And then one smaller one right here. And same thing here. There. Okay, so we have the ears in. And then let's see here. Kind of looking at the face here. I think this part needs to be a little bit wider to match the other side. There. Okay, a little bit better. This side was a little too narrow. So then from there, let's go ahead and draw the body. So this is the have a seat Labubu. So we're going to have this Labubu sitting down. So I'm going to come, let's say about right here. Just draw a curve just to give myself some points so I know where I can start these arms. So about right here. Give myself these 2 points and then let's say about right here, right underneath the eye. Same thing here, like where the chest would be. And then we're going to just go ahead and I'm going to simplify this. I'm going to bring this down, curve it a little bit, and go around, zigzag here and there, and bring it in. So same thing here. And I'll just drag this across so that I'm approximately and connect. There. And then from there, let's go ahead and we're going to come about here and draw a curve. Same thing here. And we're going to bring it down. Nice and round. So say about right there. And then go across. And then same thing again. And connect. There. So then from there, we're going to draw some feet. So right in this area, this curve you've created, we're going to put in these tulip shaped feet. So 1, 2, and 3. And then just connect it with this U. And so same thing here. Really close to the bottom. And connect. Oh, so cute, right? And then just put in a curve right here and here. And then for the hands, just to make it a little bit easier, I'm just going to come right here and we're going to create this thumb and then curve it out going this way, 1 and 2, and connect. There. Without making it too complicated. So same thing here, a thumb. Then we're going to go the other way and go 1 and 2 for the fingers and connect. And let's see here if we're missing anything. I think that's pretty much it. Since we have a heart here in the eyes, I don't need to draw a heart. So that is my drawing here of Dada from Have a Seat Labubu from The Monsters. I really hope you love this drawing just as much as all the other Labubus I've drawn so far. Thanks so much for watching, and if I helped you, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.